Hey there. I assume you guys would agree with me that it is seldom a good thing when you turn on the local news and there on the screen is the front of your house. Halloween decorations. How much is too much? Behind me is an Anchorage home, the front yard of which was decorated with torn shreds of Halloween costumes, discarded candy baskets, and bags. Bad taste. When we knocked on the door to speak with the homeowner, nobody opened the door, but from inside we could hear, repeated over and over, the enigmatic sentence, "Kitty, what have you done? What did you do, kitty, kitty?" Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this. You're in for a really good show. I think I'm going to have a special guest on a little bit later. This guy is great. You're going to love him. Can't wait for you to meet him. Thank you for watching, and I apologize for once again wearing the same shirt. You deserve better than that, and I told myself earlier this week, I need to go to my favorite department store where I always get my clothes and get a nice selection of new dress shirts for you guys. So I was driving on my way over to the Value Village thrift store where I always walk in and say, "Bring me your finest garments, nay, except for those with the egg of the elusive bed bug." There's like so much laughter when I say that. And it's all from me. Those guys really hate me over there. But while I was driving over there, somebody spoke to me in my car where I was all alone. Was it the voice of the Lord? It was in my head, and it was in my own voice. But I kind of suspect that's how that voice of the Lord bullshit usually works. So the voice said, "Travis, they would rather you wear the exact same shirt in every show and tell new jokes than the other way around." So in this episode, I'm going to tell some new jokes, okay? How about education? We'll talk about education. When I was a kid, my favorite class in school was history. I was really good at it. I found it easy to memorize all the facts because there wasn't that many of them, because when I was in school, there hadn't been that much history yet. See what I did? I took the same old tired I'm old joke and put it in a new package. Trick or treat. I need to get new shirts. My other favorite class, oh, my guest is here. Hang on. Hey, Ramon. How you doing, man?
What's going on, brother?
All right, it's good to see you. This is the RO. I'm glad to finally have him on the show. My cat wanted me to give you this.
Oh, okay. Okay, thanks.
Thank you for being on the show. I've wanted you to be on here for a long time.
What? You know I've been on the show before, right?
Oh, awkward. My memory's not as good as it was back when I was taking history in elementary school, brother.
All right. Yeah, so just a quick question.
Sure.
Your shirt? Do you wear that shirt all the time? Is that the same shirt you wear all the time?
Well, that's awkward. I'm gonna get a new shirt. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I mean, if you need some help.
No, it's not like that. I just didn't think it mattered, and then I realized it probably did, so it's no big deal. Thank you for being here. I wanted to try out a new segment on the show. I was gonna do this thing where I go like dad joke of the week, you know?
Yeah.
And so I wanted to try the dad joke out on you. Because I tell a lot. Is that okay? You cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So I tell a lot of really disrespectful jokes, right? And so I'm gonna end up in hell. My question was, my dad joke is, how do they know when a new guy shows up in hell?
How?
He has to ring the bells above. Where was I? Oh, My other favorite class was science. I love science for some of the same reasons as history. Everybody teaching me science in my grade school believed the world was only 6,000 years old, and how much science could there possibly be in such a short period of time? And I believed them. I mean, in my church, I was raised that adults knew more. They were better people. You could trust them. Relax, it wasn't that church. So I believed the world was 6,000 years old, but I was also inquisitive. How come I keep hearing that people are finding dinosaur bones that are millions of years old then? And you could hear all the adults' buttholes just clenching shut around me. And these are fundamentalist buttholes, very powerful, very reactive. You can imagine the cacophony. It was like they had given every kid a sheet of bubble wrap and told them, it's a contest! But if any of you fundamentalists are watching this, I'm going to go ahead and apologize for using the word cacophony. I know that's a lot of C's coming at you really fast, which, if memory serves, is kind of what happened on my report card that year. But eventually, they explained to me that, Travis, when a person relies upon their own understanding, their own reason, instead of trusting what was written down by nomadic tribesmen 2,000 years ago, then the devil is allowed to use any means of deception and trickery to keep them in that place of doubt. So that told me that of the 11,000 dinosaur skeletons found so far, they were all planted there by dark forces so that if somebody happened to dig them up, it would fool everybody that didn't want to believe the snake virgin story of origin. Look, I'm not making fun of religion. I'm not. I am making fun of bad ideas. Those are not the same thing. I was already afraid of the dark as a kid. Now, I had to deal with the possibility that if I went out in my backyard at night, I might stumble across a group of demons or imps digging up my backyard to hide a pile of fake fossil skeletons. Hey, that one saw us. Well, we already have a hole dug. Let's just throw him and his Jordache jeans right down in that hole. Great. Now, that was terrifying then. It's weird now. But also, I kind of enjoy thinking about what it would be like in 100 or 200 years when paleontologists dug up that backyard in West Virginia and found a skeleton, fossilized skeleton of a dinosaur along with a little fella in Jordache jeans. How would they rearrange their storyline? Be funny. I know one thing for sure that would happen in 100 or 200 years when Game of Thrones is its own religion, is it would be seen as the return of the Messiah. It's the dragon rider of prophecy. None of this could happen because, and some of you already spotted this, there was no way that young Travis owned a pair of Jordache jeans. Jordache jeans were the sexy jeans, the elite, expensive jeans back in the 70s. These were the advertisements that had shirtless men and a shirtless woman wearing these jeans. There was no way I had those jeans. The kind of jeans I had were garage sale versions of Wranglers. You remember Wranglers? You had to wash them 6 times before you could actually bend them enough to fold them and put them in a drawer. That's what I wore. I didn't have Jordache jeans. I think we all know. We all know what I was wearing when I was a kid, right? We know. Yeah, this fucking shirt. See you guys next time.
What are you doing?
I thought since we were both here anyway, we could do a little video for our other show, the R.O. and Travis show. You want to do a little bit of that?
I mean, I guess so. Yeah, all right.
Hey guys, welcome to the R.O. and Travis show. I'm Travis.
I'm the RO.
All right, welcome to the show. This week we're gonna start out with a dad joke, all right? So, something I said?
The cat gave me this candy.
When a new guy shows up at hell, how do they know he's there?
Because you're there.
Props.
I think it reflects on your family when you wear the same shirt for every single one of these videos that you film. I mean, get a wardrobe already.